happens, Spirit is calling you into your higher self. The old cycles are closing, not because you failed, but because you've outgrown them. You have mastered the lessons, and now a new level of clarity and alignment awaits. This is the completion of the past and the activation of who you truly are. Welcome in, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea. Let's go ahead, call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear around this 9-9 gateway. So this gateway, this portal is going to be open and active on September the 9th. It is a gateway, a portal of completion, of mastery, and stepping into our higher selves. So I wanted to bring you some messages, and the first one coming through is going to be the Starlight Frequency Oracle. This is a cosmic transmission, communication coming in from the stars for you. So let's see what it is that the stars are wanting to share with you. So we are getting here crossroads, the path. So look at that, the path is being revealed to you. Some of you might be finding yourselves at a crossroads and things are about to clear here. So the number 33 is a master number. This could resonate for some of you because you might be a life path number 33 in your life. And the message here is, despite your doubt, your path is clear. Despite your doubt, Pisces, your path is clear. So look at that. The path is definitely clear here. Now you're going to see mountains, roads. Perhaps you're going on a road trip to the mountains. Maybe you dreamt about this, or you live near the highway or mountains. This is coming up as a confirmation for some of you. So this is a cosmic transmission, communication that is guiding you through this portal's energy. So what I'm going to do now is pull a spiritual gift card. This is something that is being activated within you, especially if it's been laying dormant, or if you feel that you're already connecting to this gift, it is being strengthened within you. So we are getting self-love, the gift of self-love. Now, some of you might be resonating with the image of this card, perhaps the woman on this card. Maybe you know somebody that resembles the image of this woman. So the message here is, self-love is your powerful force that has opened up the door to feeling free and in alignment with who you are and channeling the light onto others. So once again, self-love is your powerful force that has opened up the door to feeling free and in alignment with who you are and channeling the light onto others. So this is you focusing on self-care, self-love, and because of that, you are now a radiant, shining light. And people are able to pick up on your energy. You inspire others, you teach them, and the results of the energy that you are outputting there, but especially putting towards yourself, is actually showing. This is a gift that you have. It is one that you are meant to strengthen. So what I'm going to do now is pull 3 tarot cards and see what story is unfolding around this portal, around this gateway. So we are starting with the Judgment card. So we have a Judgment Day. There's something big that is happening for you around this portal's energy. I feel this could be a truth that is being revealed, something that you're going to realize. This is like an aha moment. All of a sudden you have clarity, you find a solution. This could be you being inspired or motivated. It is a life-changing moment from a split-second intuitive download kind of energy. Now, angels are going to be present in your life, so you're going to see sightings and signs of angels. Now, the Judgment card is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background, so some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Next, we are getting the 3 of Wands. So your life is about to shift direction. You're on the right path is what Spirit is saying. It's about to shift direction. Here, Spirit wants you to choose something that is connected to your heart center, something that you're passionate about. I'm seeing a crossroads here, right? That's the first thing we're getting here, opening up with. And the path is there. Despite the doubt, your path is clear. So there's clarity coming in here through the 3 of Wands and you making a choice and taking the action once you make that choice. That is the 3 of Wands. And we also have the 7 of Swords. There's also a clearing of the fog. that you're working through as you're moving through this portal. This portal is actually supporting you in clearing some of the things that you have been clearing since the lunar eclipse. So some of you might be feeling and experiencing the lunar eclipse energy still lingering, because it's taking you down deep to the depths of your subconscious, of your soul, and clearing things out that don't belong there. They're outdated, you outgrown them, they're in the way. You're not able to fully experience things the way that you're meant to, and now this portal is opening you up to that experience. So that is the Seven of Swords. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And Pisces, I love it when you share with me how these cards show up for you, how you connect with them, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, we've got some really big energy happening here. Major release, letting go, and a rebirthing type of energy. And this is exactly what this portal is all about. We are also in the year number 9, everyone. So this is really a 999 portal. I'm calling it the 9-9 gateway, but there's also a silent 9 in the background. And I feel this year has been a really, really big year for you as far as changes and transformations. Right? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. Yeah, this is actually the 999 gateway portal. And there is so much that is happening here for you. You have to share your story here. January till now, this year, what has happened in your life? Share with me in the comment section below. In my own life's experience, I've had a lot of different struggles this year. We've also been in the energy of abundance, but we've had struggles in that abundance, and it feels like it's been a wild ride. And I've been hearing stories from others of similar kinds of experiences, but different. So you're going to have to share yours with me. And here with the Judgment card, so this is, I'm getting a third eye awakening. I'm getting the frontal lobe activation here. So there's some sort of information, some sort of understanding or inner knowing knowledge that you're gaining access to, acquiring, that is allowing you to see a situation in a different light. And because you're seeing it in a different light, is changing everything for you. So this is what I'm getting here with the Judgment card for you. A day of judgment, a day of truth, where you see things clearly. This could be a really good experience for you and not so good, right? So it depends on whatever it is that you're moving through, and whatever that is, know that you are safe and you are protected, and the angels are walking beside you on your journey. You are supported. Any kind of guidance you need right now, it is available for you. So they want you to be open as you're moving through whatever this is. It is life-changing, and there's something better on the other side waiting for you. Okay, so know that and own that power. The signs here are going to be huge. You're going to see a lot of omens, a lot of different things that are inexplainable, but you can sense and feel things as being right, that this was a sign for you. It's not a coincidence. It's not something that's random. There's a purpose and a reason why things are happening for you. So you're going to have this awareness around this. This is what the Judgment card is your awareness around it. And I feel that the portal is actually activating the awareness within you. This is why I'm getting the third eye activation. This is you using that frontal lobe energy, strengthening it by using it. So the awareness around self-love, right? And, you know, having those healthy boundaries up, living in a life that feels balanced and alive, right? And it doesn't matter like who you are, what you're about. You're proud of yourself. You're fully confident in your energy. You're uniquely yourself, and that is shining so, so bright in your life that it's inspiring others. So I feel what's happening here with the Judgment card is that your energy here, Pisces, is changing lives. So those split-second moments, the third eye awakenings might be happening through your essence, through your voice, through your expression, through your creativity. Because I'm seeing somebody standing on stage. They're showing me as you standing on stage. But I'm seeing somebody that has the spotlight on them, and I'm seeing people looking at you, watching you, because you inspire them. Your story is touching their lives and they're able to better their lives because of you. You might not know that this is actually happening. You might not be in the spotlight. Maybe you're somebody that's just living a regular life, whatever that is for you, and you have no idea how much you inspire those around you. And there's an awareness around this because someone might be telling you recently that, oh my gosh, Pisces, you've changed my life. You know, I took what you said seriously and I actually made those changes and it actually worked for me. Like they're sharing, giving you a review even, right? This could be your business. This could be you online and you're getting a lot of comments, people really sharing their gratitude for, you know, your service, your work. Right? So this is what I'm getting here through the Judgment card. We've got the number 20, the number 3, and the number 7 coming through, 20, 3, and 7. So you might be seeing these numbers along with the number 33. So 3, 3, 3. Pay attention to the number 3s. I feel communication for you is going to be really important. The way that you express yourself, the way that you make decisions here. I feel there's people watching and you're very careful and very mindful of how you make the choices and decisions in your life and the way that you take action. I feel there's intention behind it. So this energy of self-care kind of is reminding me of my routine, my schedule. So I make a point every morning. Ever since I was 16 years old, I did this. And, you know, I'd get up, I'd give myself at least an hour to get ready, to focus on my hair, my makeup. And, you know, I don't know why I engraved this in myself that I was always going to wake up every single day ready to take on the world. And that means that I'm ready for anything. I'm going to run out the door. I'm going to be dressed for it. I'm going to have my makeup on for it. I'm going to be ready for it. That is the intention I set, and it's stayed with me up until now. And I still wholeheartedly believe in that intention I set, that route I placed. So every morning, it didn't matter how early I have to wake up. Even after I had my daughters, I would get up early, make sure that I'm put together. And sometimes we can't do that. And I'm not asking you to do that. This is your energy. You're going to shine by doing whatever it is that you want to do, right? So here with the 3 of Wands, they want you to own that decision. So, you know what? It could be you that is wanting to, you know, work with the natural cycles of life. I'm seeing somebody that is waking up when the sun comes up, naturally and organically allowing yourself to move through life through the connection with nature. This could be you also deciding that you don't want to wear makeup anymore, and that's going to be what you do. And I'm getting Pamela Anderson coming in. The energy of her or her name, Pamela and Anderson. These are 2 names that are coming through for you today. So maybe you've been watching Pamela Anderson. Maybe there's been an interview. She has actually stopped wearing makeup. And she looks different, but she also presents different. It's like a different version of her that has come into the world. Just like that, I feel some of you are reinventing yourselves or showing up in the world a little bit differently, a little bit more connected to yourself. And it's through this judgment experience, it's also a clearing of energies. These are parts of you that didn't align with you. These are parts of you that you've been sifting through. So I'm getting a lot of healing, a lot of self-development here. Some of you have been working on yourself, and you're going to really find that you're really connecting to yourself on a very deep, deep level. And because you're doing this, it's your aura, your energy that is starting to shine. Like you're attracting a lot of people towards you, a lot of audience, because of your vibration and your frequency. That is what is attracting them. It's your soul's authentic energy, right? So this is what I'm seeing here with the 3 of Wands. And you know what? The path might not look clear right now, even though it's getting clear. So here, the crossroads, what I'm getting here is parallel realities. It doesn't matter what path you take, it's the same path. Whatever decision you made, know it was the right one. And these paths lead to the same place. They're just different experiences, right? So they want you to commit to what it is that you're desiring to do, especially if it's important for you. And they don't want you to second guess your decisions and try to go backwards. You're moving forward, you're moving ahead. The path is very clear here because you're going to feel that it's clear. It might not look clear to you as you're looking at it. It might look totally chaotic, but it feels real. It feels like, okay, this is the right decision. Maybe, you know, logically it doesn't make sense at all, but for you intuitively, it feels right. So that is the path for you. It is revealing itself to you through you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here through the Three of Wands. And the way that you express yourself, you showing up truthfully in your life. So if there is a decision that you're making, so this is where Spirit wants you to make sure that when you're saying yes, that you mean yes. When you're saying no, you mean no. It's not the other way around where you're mixing those up, right? So Seven of Swords is the heavy weight. So can you imagine carrying this many swords underneath a coat or a jacket? So when I visualize these swords, I think of them as being very heavy because I've held a sword before and I'm like, whoa, these things are heavy. I can't even imagine carrying these around, and they're poking out so you can see them. So it's a very obvious energy that is coming out of you. It is extruding, if that's a word that they're getting me to use, extruding out of you. And it's, you know, these are pointing outward, so you can't even get close to this person. Otherwise, you'll encounter the sword. So here, you know, I feel you're protecting yourself because you've been hurt before, Pisces. And, you know, I feel even sometimes some of you may have a hard time being vulnerable or opening up or deeply having a conversation with someone in fear of something. And the fear is definitely lingering here. The fear is definitely at the forefront for some of you. Like it's showing up very clearly as a bouncer. Like it's guarding your energy. It's like, nope, you're not allowed to enter because we've been here, done that, and not doing it again. But every experience is different. It might feel similar to an old experience, but it's different. And each experience we go through, we learn lessons. And what happens is when we are holding on and closing ourselves off, you're not able to grow. And this is stuff that needs to be shared. It needs to be expressed. It needs to be released. It needs to be moving, not stuck. So this is why I was feeling that the lunar eclipse energy, we just had the lunar eclipse. It is still lingering. So you're going down into the depths of your soul, your subconscious, and you're clearing things out here. Things that are a little bit stickier, that are, you know, that have been there longer, which are harder to release. But the more that you do the work on this, the more that you allow yourself to release or work with these energies, the better you're going to get with them. This is the energy of mastery through this portal, right? So this is what's happening here. And there's a strong connection to spirit that is forming through this. Some of you may be feeling like you're disconnected from spirit or spiritually disconnected in some way. Maybe this is something that hasn't happened to you before, but recently it has been happening, or you've had an experience where you've gone through a phase or, you know, a moment in your life where you felt disconnected from spirit. And there's a story here that you're able to share with others because you have overcome it. You don't have to carry the weight of the emotions, the actual experience itself. It was something that you went through. And there's something that you learned, you grew through, you evolved, and now you can take that information and apply it in your life. It's not something that you're meant to hold on to. It's something that you're meant to share through, you know, it's the way that you interpret it. It's like the interpretation of the experiences, the energies that you went through that you can share with others. And this is the energy of, again, self-love. You moving through the things that you have, what hasn't broken you has made you stronger, and here you are. People see that about you. They know that about you. You don't even have to speak it, right? It shows through your energy and your essence. And I feel that people have told you this and complimented you about how strong you are. Like this is a word that is coming up. They're like, my goodness, Pisces, you are incredibly strong, especially with everything that you have gone through. Right? So I don't know, I'm getting an autograph here as well. I'm seeing someone signing their autograph or getting someone else's autograph that motivates you. I'm also seeing some of you actually watching someone. So I actually recently watched an interview, and I forget who this woman was, but she's 75 years old and she's talking about how she feels so youthful and she looks youthful. Right? And she's gone through a lot of different kinds of experiences and still is going through experiences at the age of 75, still learning. But when you look at her, like you would never think that she went through the experiences she went through, but she's gotten through them and she's here now in this experience where, oh my gosh, she looks really good. She's super healthy, takes care of herself. And that shows. That's self-love. That's not selfish. People might tell you that, oh, you're too selfish, or you're this or that or the other thing, I wouldn't believe them. Right? People will say a lot of things, and we don't need to let those words ever interfere with our own energetic garden, our own energetic space, our soul. So what's happening here with this portal is it is giving you this ultimate power to really step into your truth and own it, and to continue on that journey of releasing and letting go of what no longer serves you, but also learning through the experiences and evolving. So what I'm going to do now is pull a animal spirit card for you. This animal is a guardian of this portal, and it is bringing to you some guidance as you're entering through the experience of the energy of this portal. We are all going through it. So let's see what animal is coming forward for you today. So we are getting here guidance of the ladybug. Have any of you seen a ladybug? This is a confirmation. And if you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the number 38 is on this card. So perhaps you've seen this number around. Again, it's another light code frequency that is connecting you to this message, to this reading, to this portal. And ladybugs, I feel ladybugs are very lucky. And I just love watching these ladybugs. I had one in my bathroom a few months ago. Now, this does come with an affirmation, everyone. If you are already resonating with this reading, you can seal this affirmation in the comment section below. So, abundance and prosperity effortlessly flow to me. Abundance and prosperity effortlessly flow to me. So good fortune, abundance, and life force are the energies coming in for you through this animal spirit. So when the ladybug appears in your life, it is a sign of profound good luck. You have made it through the woods. The old energy and stories tied to lack are being removed from your life. Expect abundance in some form. We've got good news coming in, money, career advancement, or love may find you soon. The ladybug is here to tell you that your wishes and dreams are part of your destiny, and they are on their way to you. Your worries will dissipate as you welcome new levels of happiness and peace in mind. There is no need to rush or force things to happen, since everything has divine timing to it. Trust the unfolding. Just as nature has seasons, there are seasons to your soul. And you are entering a new phase of abundance and prosperity right now. So Ladybug lives life at its own pace, and you are being asked to let things flow too. The Ladybug asks you to live your truth, protect your truth, and live by its honor. You do this by allowing yourself to be happy. The Ladybug mirrors you in the fact that you too are highly spiritual and are curious by nature. Use this curiosity to create more wonder, play, joy, and awe in your life. So we have some shadow side energies they want you to be aware of, which are defensiveness and having a scarcity mindset. You want to shift that scarcity mindset to abundance. And to bring things into alignment, Spirit is encouraging you to make it a priority to spend more time in nature this week. Thank Mother Earth for the abundance that she provides. So look at that. So that is the guidance of the ladybug here. And we are going to seal and close your reading off now with an angel number. So this angel number might be showing up in your life already. Now, in my practice, if cards fall to the ground, they do not belong to you. That is the intention I set before I start my reading. So these are the cards that fell. I'm going to choose the one on top. And this one here is having faith. Spirit is wanting you to have faith here. 0000. If you're seeing this number anywhere, it is a real world sign for you. It might be showing up on a license plate. Maybe it's showing up on a clock, right? 0000. Maybe the clock restarted. So the message here is trust the process of everything that is happening in your life. You are coming full circle here. There's oneness, wholeness, bonding, and merging here to your higher self. So look at that. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.